Hi everybody, welcome to another class in Verbling. What we'll do today is we'll work on various role play scenarios, work on vocabulary, tense, and different things like that as we also go through different scenarios, okay? All right, and for some reason the class, in case you're wondering why I was a little late, I started the class but it just didn't take the first time, so I saw all of you waiting, but no problem. Plenty of people coming in now, even Kung Fu Panda. So that's good. Hello, Christoph.
Yes, hi.
Yep. So, good. Good to see you, Christoph. Hello, David.
Open.
So, let's see. Hey, Leonardo, there's a little bit of sound coming from you. I don't know what it is, but if you can try to get that fixed, that would be good. Okay. Okay, and guys, the class had started, but it wasn't showing up in the window.
Is there a cat in the class?
What's that?
Is there a cat in the class?
Yes, there is.
There's a cat in the class?
Right.
Okay, good. Hello, Leonardo.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, you?
Doing very well. Yeah, there's just Leonardo, just keep in mind when you start moving around a lot that you cause a lot of sound, okay? There's a lot of people with headphones on, and it almost sounds like there's a little bit of an issue with your headset, so try to get that fixed, okay? All right?
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Hello, Nafati.
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Nafati?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, good. Hello, Yusuf. Welcome.
Yes, hello, Bret.
Hey, how are you?
Long time no see. I'm fine, thank you.
Good. And I'm sorry. What's your name? I can't understand your name as far as with the writing. Hello? Hi? Hello?
The cat. Hello, cat.
Yeah, the one with the cat.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. Yeah, you know what, Kat? It's probably a better idea if you also put an English name, just K-A-T. You know, if you can change. Let me just show you something. Just because, you know, most of us English teachers, we can't usually read another language too well. So yeah, Kat, so down here, let me show you. Okay. So down here, just try to add in, you know, your name, okay? Your English
okay.
name.
Yeah,
Okay?
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm living in Hungary. But
Okay,
I'm
and where?
Japanese.
Okay, got it. Hey, Leonardo, there still continues to be some sound coming from you, okay? Some sort of clicking. Okay?
It's better
So,
now?
yeah, it's okay now, but if it continues to click like that, you know, it's just not going to be conducive for class, okay? Hello,
Okay.
Emmanuel.
Hello, teacher. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Where are you from, Emmanuel?
I'm from Congo.
Okay, good. Home of the world's best coffee.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
good. Hey, Nafati, just keep in mind when you're not speaking, make sure you mute yourself, okay? All right?
Okay, thank you.
Yep,
Okay.
you're welcome. Thank you. Okay? Much clearer. Okay, and Ahmad? Hello,
Yes,
Ahmad.
sir.
Hi, how are you
Hello.
today?
I'm
Hi.
fine, thanks.
Good.
Thank you.
Good to see
I'm
you.
Imad. I'm from Syria.
Okay, good. I think you've been in one of my classes before, right, Ahmad?
No, I think it's the first time.
Okay.
But my voice is clear, or is there any problem with
Yeah,
my voice?
no, it's very clear. Hey, Leonardo, there's just too much sound coming from you, okay? All right?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's very distracting. You can go back and watch the class later and just understand how much sound and distraction that you're causing, okay? All right, so
Okay.
stay muted for now, and try to figure out what's wrong with the with your settings in there. Hello, Christoph.
Hey, hello.
Hey,
Nice
how's
to
your
meet you, teacher.
Yeah, same here. How's your Kung Fu Panda doing? So you got a Kung Fu Panda on there?
It's doing
Yeah.
better.
Okay, good. Hello, Abdallah.
How are you? How are you, Mr.
Yeah, I'm doing well. Nice to meet you, Abdallah. Where are you from, Abdallah?
I'm from Egypt.
Okay, good. Hello, Daniel. Daniel Palucci. By the way, folks, keep in mind that you have this mute button here, okay? When you're not speaking, it's best if you mute this just so it's nice and clear. When you come into class, this is going to be red. Okay, so you want to click it so that way you can speak. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, and Abdallah, there's no reason to add Google Effects, okay? We can see when you guys add different stuff as well, all right? Just let the teacher decide what to add, okay? All right, I know it's kind of fun to start pressing things, but let us figure out what to add, okay? So, hello, Daniel.
Okay.
Hi, Daniel, how are you? Yeah, Daniel, you might have the mute button. Look at this up here, over here on the top. Look at this, okay? Yeah, so no, it's okay, Daniel. Just relax, no problem, okay? This is probably red. This microphone is probably red. So you need to click it so it's not red. He doesn't look too happy, does he? Yeah, I don't know what else to do, Daniel. I can send somebody over. Do you want Google Tech Support to come over? But yeah, Daniel, up here, and make sure that you have a working microphone, okay? Okay. And yeah, folks, for some reason, I don't know why, yeah, the chat just isn't working right now. I don't know why that is. And as far as the late start, yeah, that just happened. I started the class. I don't know why it didn't take the first time. So no problem. We're all here now. Let's see if we
This
can get Daniel.
problem since yesterday, I guess.
Oh, the chat?
In all classes, yeah. In all
Oh,
classes.
as far as the classes starting? Or the chat? Or both?
The chat also.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you know me. You've seen enough of my classes, Yusuf. I'm rarely late, right? So I had started the class, but it just hadn't started. So hey, Daniel, I don't know what else to do, Daniel. You know, so you're Daniel. We can hear you. We can see some green stuff coming from you. So there's sound. Daniel, speak. Say something, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel, your microphone's not working. Okay. Try to get that fixed, okay? Because this class involves role play. All right, thank you. Okay, so, all right, let's get on with class. By the way, okay, so the chat is not working down here, so a lot of people up here got it. Understood. Okay, good. So here we go. So we're going to work on some role play scenarios, and in doing so, we need to focus. I always like seeing everybody speak. There's something called TTT, teacher talk time. I don't like to spend a lot of time talking. I'd rather have everybody in here, speaking, practicing, their English, okay? All right? But while we're doing so, let's keep in mind the different vocabulary that we should be working on, and let's also, too, think about the tense. All right? A lot of what we'll be doing in this first scenario is going to be past tense. All right, now I've shared the documents before class started, meaning down where the class schedule's at. You can see the various documents. All right, I'm also going to share this in the regular chat for now, just to make sure that everybody has it. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, so what we'll do here, excuse me one second. So what we'll do here is we will have 4 people at a time speaking, all right? And let's get a little bit of background here. So Kim or Kat. Hello, Kat.
Yes, yes.
Yep. Can you do me a favor? Can you read this for us, Kat, so we know what we're dealing with here? Okay.
Back from the dead. This
Mhm.
article.
Yep,
Yes.
please.
Okay. 3 years ago, a small passenger's plane crashed in the middle of the Borneo jungle with 27 people on board. Rescue teams arrived at the scene of the crash 3 days later. They searched the area but found no survivors. 2 days ago, however, two people walked into a remote tribal village on the edge of the jungle and said that they were survivors of the plane crash. They told the astonished tribes people,
Tribes people. Yep, tribes people.
that they had been living in the jungle by themselves since the day of the crash. We have sent two of our reporters to Borneo to interview these amazing people. Look out for exclusive interview in next week's Daily Planet.
Okay. Okay, good. Good. No, good. So what this is let's think about this, okay? Here's some key points. 3 years ago, okay, a plane crashed in the Borneo jungle. All right? There were 27 people on board. Nobody. Okay, let's see here. Hello, hey, Gutione. Hello,
how are
Gutione.
you?
Hey, I'm doing well. Thank you for joining. Gutione, make sure that you stay muted when you're not speaking, okay? Just because there's
Okay.
sound coming from you, okay? I'll help you. I'll mute you for now. Okay, but nice to see you again. Okay?
Okay.
So so no, stay muted. It's okay, Gutione, okay? Thanks. Okay. So good. So what happened is they couldn't find any survivors. However, though, again, this is 3 years ago. After 3 years of being in the jungle, two people went to a remote tribal village on the edge of the jungle, and they were survivors of this plane crash. Okay? Now what's happening is there's two reporters from the Daily Planet, which is a newspaper. They're going to be coming to interview these two survivors. So here's the various things that you would be asking these survivors, okay? What dangers they faced, what life is like in the jungle as far as food and shelter, how did they eat, where did they live, the crash, what was that like, if they knew the other survivors, also to their personal details, get their personal details. Both the tribal village and the people. Also, this is where, so most of this, or this is all in the past tense, okay? Now you have the plans for the future. What are you going to do now that you survived? Also, how do you feel about flying? So this is going to be like a present continuous. Well, when it comes to flying, I'm not really scared anymore. So those are going to be continuing feelings. And then how are they getting home, They're going to go by boat, or are they going to fly another plane? All right, so good. So a lot of speaking there as far as on my part, but I hope that you all understand the scenario better. What we'll do is we'll start off with two survivors, okay? So we'll have to figure out who our survivors are, and then we'll start off with two plane crash victims, all right? So why don't I just start here from the right to left. So Kat. Hello, Kat.
Yes.
Okay. And Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf.
Yes, sorry, I was muted.
No, it's okay, Yusuf, and that's good you're muted. You never have to apologize to me for being muted, okay? All right, that way it's much clearer, so I thank you for that. So good. So, Nafati. Hello, Nafati.
Hello, yes.
Hello. And Gution.
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Okay, good, okay. So, what I want to have in this scenario is I want to have Gution and Nafati.
Yes.
you are going to be the ones conducting the interview. All right? And then, oh, well, I guess not anymore. Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel.
Hey, teacher.
Hey, Emmanuel. So, Emmanuel, you and Nafati, you two are going to be the ones conducting the interview, okay? All right?
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
Yusuf and Kat, all right? You two are going to be the ones that are the survivors. Remember, you've been in the jungle for 3 years. You're going to have to talk about how you survived and so forth, okay? And so Emmanuel and Nafati, you two are going to work together just to make sure that one person's interviewing at one point, another person's interviewing at another point. And Yusuf and Kat, you two are also going to work together as well. You know, Kat might answer some personal information, then Yusuf is going to answer his personal information. You might also say things like, oh, well, you know what, Kat, why don't you talk about that? You know, and then Kat will talk about, you know, what it was like for her to hunt down a lion in the jungle. Remember, when you're asking these questions, okay, and continue with these questions here. You can also think about other questions. Remember that most of these are in the past tense until you get to the plans for the future. That's a future tense. And then how they feel about flying. That's like a present continuous. And how are they getting home as well. Okay, great. So Nafati and Emmanuel. Go ahead. All 4 of you are sitting around one table together. So Emmanuel and Nafati start to speak to Yusuf and Kat about their experience in the jungle after surviving a plane crash. Go ahead. So go ahead, Nafati and Emmanuel. You can just start out and say, hello, Yusuf. Hey, Kat. Welcome back from the dead. Okay, go ahead. And then you see these different questions you have here, okay? Don't be shy, folks. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, Yusuf and Kat. How are you doing today?
We are fine, thank you.
Yes,
we just
thank
came back
you.
from the dead.
Yes.
So we just heard the news that you've been amongst the survivors in a crash. Is that right?
Yeah, indeed, it's right. And oh, Bret, it sounds tough. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. So first off, there's one question coming into my mind that I would like to ask you. So the first is, would you please give me some personal details?
Can you be more specific?
I say this, can you please give me some of your personal details?
Yeah, like Yusuf, where were you born? How old are you? You know, are you married? Do you have any kids? Just personal details, there's background information, okay? All right? Good, Yusuf. Mm-hmm.
It sounds tough. Okay, let me try. Okay. I don't know which information I should give him.
No, you can just make up something. You could say, you know, I'm a 36-year-old you know, stuntman from Los Angeles, California. I have 6 kids and 2 wives. Okay.
Oh, that's not true. Okay.
This is a role play, okay?
Yeah.
No problem, okay? Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Yemen and I'm not married. I don't have any children.
Okay.
And then you want, yeah, good, Emmanuel, good. So you want to make sure the conversation's flowing. So you're a reporter, so you want to make sure you're getting the information from Kat. And then, Emmanuel, it happens sometimes in these role play where you have like 2 reporters. Sometimes you have to ask, like Nafati, well, hey, Nafati, what questions do you have for these folks, okay? All right, so go ahead, Emmanuel, but you're doing a great job. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So,
hello, Yusuf. Can I ask questions?
Yeah, but
Yes,
hey, Yeah, let me help you out, Nafati. So remember, it's four of you. You're sitting at a table together. So when you do want to interrupt and you do want to talk, you need to say things like, "Hey, Emmanuel, these are great questions you're asking. I have a few questions for the survivors." Okay, so you got to make sure that you're not
Okay.
just talking over each other. So there's more to this than just having you guys speak, right? I'm trying to make sure you're learning social skills, vocabulary, everything else all in one. Okay. So go ahead, try that again,
Mhm.
Nafati. Make sure that you recognize the manual and just kind of cut in, okay? Go ahead, Nafati.
I want to ask about how
What's that, Nafati?
how was the life in jungle? What
What was you want
what
to
did
say?
we eat? And
Yeah. So go to Cat. Say, Cat. What was life like in the
I want to ask,
jungle?
yes,
Good.
about.
Go ahead, Nafati.
Okay, how was the life in the jungle?
So Nafati, you have to make sure that you address either one of them or two of them. And what I mean by address is you have to say, you know what, either of you, can you answer what is life like in the jungle? Otherwise, you ask one person directly, "Hey, Cat, what was life like in the jungle?" Okay, let's let Cat answer. Go ahead, Cat. Tell us what life was like in the jungle.
Um, one day I saw the big snake and I had to fight with the snake. It was the most dangerous experience in my life.
Hmm.
Oh, that's great. So, would you mind? Would you mind letting me know if you already got to know the other survivors before the crash?
If I'm sorry, once again, if I,
I said, would you mind letting me know if you you already encountered the other survivors before the crash?
I'd love to
Yeah.
answer that.
yeah, please.
Yeah. Well, I actually don't know any of the survivors before, but I meet some of them in the jungle. And for example, I meet Kat there, and I come to know her there when after the crash. She was bleeding and she was having some injuries, so I help her to recover and to cure her injuries.
Oh, great. So, cats, I would like to know, in the jungle, it's kind of difficult to live without any
Yes,
food or shelter. So,
yes.
how did you cope with the jungle environment? I think that there's not much food or shelter.
Yes,
So,
but yeah, that's right. But fortunately, I found a tree of fruits, and that's what I ate for the first time. The first day, and as I said, I had to kill a snake, so I cooked the snake.
Good, good.
And
And you're using good tenses like I
Okay.
cooked the snake, I killed the snake. Also, something about fruit. Let me help you all with something about fruit. When you say fruit, typically you just use fruit. The only time that you don't, or the only time that you need to use fruits is if you're saying tropical fruits, Asian
tropical.
fruits. Okay, and
Uh-huh.
it's okay. It's very common for people to do that. Same thing with food. You just
Uh-huh.
typically just say food, or you could say like Asian foods. If it's a particular like grouping of foods or fruits, like tropical fruits, that's the most common one. That's when you use the S on the end. Besides that, you're typically going to use food or fruits. But good, good. You all are doing very well. Keep on going. Keep on going. Hmm.
Yeah. So I would also I would also I would also like to know whether you guys weren't really afraid of being attacked by wild animals. You know, in the jungle, it's quite
Yeah.
then hazardous there.
Yeah, and Emmanuel, let me help you with one thing. You're doing very well. And I don't know if it's your accent or if you're just doing it on accident, but sometimes you're making things plural that shouldn't be plural. Remember, the great thing about these verbaling classes, you can go back and listen later on, but you're doing a good job. Just make sure that you're not making things plural, like attack instead of attacks, different things like that, okay? But go ahead, Emmanuel. You're doing a good job. Don't get me wrong, okay? I'm just trying to make
Okay.
sure I help you with this, okay? Good.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
was your question to them again? Go ahead and ask them that again, okay?
Okay. Um, did you face any dangers in the jungle?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And one night, I heard something, and I knew it was a tiger or lion or something like that. So we went up to the tree. We climbed up to the tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Nafati, are you gonna add
Yes.
anything here? It's okay. And Nafati,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
every once in a while, it's okay for you to jump in. Just make sure you recognize Emmanuel when you do that, okay? Go ahead, Nafati. Do you have some questions, Nafati? You're probably down here right now. You're probably going to talk about their health. Okay? All right? Maybe what is your health like right now? Are you feeling good? What was it like before you went in the jungle? Different questions like that. Go ahead, Nafati.
Hi, Yusuf. I want to ask about your health now.
Yep, and Nafati, you'll have to continue that. You're kind of prefacing that. Hey, Yusuf, I'd like to ask about your health now. So now you're prefacing the fact of what you're going to do. So now ask him a specific question, okay, about his health. Like maybe, how are you feeling these days? It's okay, Nafati. I'm here to help, all right? And you're here to learn. So Nafati, ask Yusuf this question. So Yusuf, how's your
Yes.
health? Yeah, how is your health right now? Are you feeling like you're in good shape after being in the jungle for so long? It's okay. So Yusuf, would you mind answering that question just so we can flow along with class? And Yusuf, there's a bit of sound coming from you, so make sure you don't jiggle your microphone too much. So Yusuf, how is your health after being in the jungle for 2 years? Hello, Yusuf? Yeah, Yusuf, there's just too much sound coming from you, my friend, okay? How about you, Kat? How's your health after being in the jungle for 2 years?
I lost. I was when we had a crash. I was quite fat, but of course, in the jungle we didn't have much food, so I lost lots of weight.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good. Okay. So, all right.
So
Go ahead, Emmanuel. Go
yeah.
ahead.
So what about you, Kate?
What was that, Emmanuel? Were you asking her what she ate? What was the question?
Yes, the same question. So because Yusuf just answers the question, so I'm also asking the same question to Kate.
Good job. Go ahead. Kate, what did you eat? in the jungle, cat? I'm sorry, not Kate, cat. What did you eat in the
Cat.
jungle?
I ate, sometimes I ate fish, but sometimes I couldn't find anything, so I had to eat grasses,
So
Grass,
what?
yep.
leaves.
Can you hear me
So
now?
Pardon?
Yep.
Grass or
Yeah, we can hear you now, Yusuf. Okay.
green.
yes, yes. So what were the tribal village and its people like?
Village.
Okay.
Cats?
And Emmanuel, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Maybe ask them, what their plans for the future are. Okay, ask
Yeah.
both of them what their plans for the future, and then we'll move on and get some other people working in the role play. Go ahead.
Okay. So what are the plans for the future, Kate and Yusuf?
For me, I'll just keep moving in my life, and I will not be having that much fear of flying again. If I have to fly again, I'll fly, because I think that accident will not happen again, and just I'll keep just moving with my life.
Okay, thank you. It was nice talking with you guys.
Okay, good. And hey, everybody, you guys did a good job. This is new to you, so no problem. So good. And Nafati, just keep in mind, all right? I know you might be a little shy, all right, but it's good for you to just ask questions, okay? Get involved. Don't worry if you make a mistake. I'm here to help you. Okay, good. So, Gution. Hey, Gution. Hello, Gution. Hello? Okay. So Imad. Hey Imad.
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Hey,
I'm ready to
good.
go.
Good. I love that. I love that sort of attitude. David. Hello, David.
Hello, Bret.
Hey, great. Christoph.
Hi, teacher. I'm
Hi.
here.
Good. Hello, Alexby. Is that right? Alexby Sebastian?
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
fantastic. Good. So have you been watching the class, Alexby? Have you been
No,
watching the
sir.
class? Okay, no problem. So what's happening is 3 years ago, a small plane crashed in the Borneo jungle. Everybody died except for two survivors. 2 days ago, two people walked into a remote tribal village. They were the only two survivors of the plane crash. There are two reporters who are going to interview these two survivors. They're interviewing them for the Daily Planet. Okay? All right, which is a newspaper. So good. So in this scenario here, what we're going to do is we're going to have Imad and David. You two are going to be the interviewers. You're going to be part of the Daily Planet. All right? And again, here's the various questions you're going to ask. Most of this is going to be in the past tense, except when you get to the plans for the future, right? And also how they feel about flying and how they're getting home. So Christoph and Alexby, you two are the survivors. And keep in mind, David and Imad, you're going to be the ones driving the conversation, okay? So you're going to be the ones that continue to ask. You can use names like, hey, so Christoph, why don't you answer this question for me? Or Alexby, why don't you answer this for me? Use different wording like that in order to direct the conversation. And there might be times where if you're speaking a lot, like let's say that Imad, let's say you're controlling the situation, you're thinking, wow, I'm not letting David have enough time. You can say to David, hey, David, what questions do you have? Okay? All right, good. So fantastic. Imad, David?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead, guys. Start the interview, okay? Interview these two survivors. Go ahead.
Okay. Should I start, David? Should I
You
start,
guys,
David, or you?
Like you want.
Okay. Okay. I start, David. Okay. Chris,
Yeah.
Christopher, how are you? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
So, you survived from this years in the jungle.
Please can you repeat the question? I didn't hear you.
So you survived from the crash 3 years in jungle alone. How is that going? You look too long. How old are you?
I am 27 years old, and yes, I am single.
So you
Yes.
don't have a family. You have a family.
I don't have a wife, but I have a family.
Okay. Did you miss your father or mother for 3 years?
No, in this crash, I was alone. I was alone.
They were in your home country.
What?
Your father and mother were in your country now.
Yes, they were in our country, but I was the how to say that I was only
Thinking
the
about
only one
them, or
on the plan. Yeah.
yes. How about you, David? David, you
Okay,
have a
I
question?
want to ask him I want to ask to the other survivor if do you know each other during the crash or you didn't know each other?
yeah. Did either of you know each other before the class and or crash? And what you can do, David, you can direct your question to one specific person too to make sure they're both speaking enough. Okay. But
Yeah.
good. Go ahead.
Can I respond?
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can repeat the
Okay.
question.
I didn't know him before the crash, but after the crash, I met him, and so that I know him there.
Okay, so and did you know anyone else in the crash?
Yes, there was another people with us, but they died.
Yep,
After
there
the
were
crash.
other Yeah, there were other people with us, but they died. They
They
died.
died. Yes, there
Yep.
was other survivors.
Yep.
They
Good.
died.
Yep. Just make sure we're concentrating on past tense. Okay. And David, you might want to address a question to Alexby. Alexby's a little shy.
Yes.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, and what do you
Yes,
think was the
I noticed
problem?
that he was shy, very shy.
But I'm waiting for the questions.
Yeah, the questions are right here. Okay. You see these on the screen that I'm sharing? Those are your questions you're going to be asking. Okay.
But I'm a survivor, yeah?
Yeah. Do you guys
Am I right?
have any idea what this happened? I mean, the crash?
I don't know. I just hear when the pilot said, "We are going down, going down."
I think he was eating. He was eating a sandwich, and then they forget
To steal, he forget to
Yeah.
steal the plane, and you crashed in the jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I was watching a movie. That
You couldn't watch the movie.
Just make a big lie. Say I was sleeping or something. We're sleeping or.
he was eating a sandwich, but there was a little of how to say that, a little of bread, a little of meat, which how to say that,
And
fall down on his.
did you guys think that you were going to die there in the jungle?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I thought when the plane crashed that I will die, but unfortunately, I jump through the window
So you
before
jumped.
the plane.
You jumped through the window.
Yeah,
And
before the plane is crashed.
did you?
Was that huh?
So you was healthy without any injuries or any kind of bleeding?
Yeah, I cut my arm, but now it is better. I feel better.
So 3 years in there, how did you survive with food? Did you get any shelter? How did you manage to keep alive?
First of all, when I saw the situation, I built ranches. Yeah.
You built a ranch. You built a ranch.
Yeah.
You built a ranch in the jungle, like with horses and cows and everything. You're a herder now. He's a.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't ask him about. Wait a minute. I didn't ask him about his job in life. Maybe he used to build.
Ranches. Yeah. So
but not an astronaut.
Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Keep on going. You're doing good, and good job with the past tense.
Did you have
different scenarios? Go ahead, guys.
Do you find a river to have water to survive and some any other kind of food? I don't know.
How did you reach? Okay. Do you want to go, David, or you want?
Yes, there was a little sea in front of us, and in front of our. What did he say? What did he build? I don't know.
So it was like a movie.
Yes, it's a good movie. By the way, we will write the scenario.
So you was watching through your tablet or your laptop, the movie, and you survived, and your laptop didn't make it.
We will just write the scenario after.
And what were the dangers that you have to face there?
You know, in the jungle there is a lot of wild animals, so fortunately we had a gun with me, and yes, we used it for killing. How to say that?
Killing for food? You killed them
Killing
for food?
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Also, the fire protect us when night arrives. Yeah.
So, Alex, you also may survive in the jungle, and you may come through some dangerous situations or something. Could you tell us something about what you have gone through?
Okay, one situation I remember when I was alone, very far from the base, that I was fighting with a tiger. So I run as soon as possible to the other shore, to the river. So I jump into the river and I swimming.
You didn't find a crocodile?
What?
You didn't find a I don't know how to say that. Crocodile.
A coconut? Is that what you're talking about? Coconuts?
No. The animals that are in the river.
Crocodiles?
Crocodiles, right?
Crocodile, yeah, crocodile, yeah.
Crocodiles?
No, unfortunately.
Oh,
Not so far. Not so far. How about the Treble village? We found you, both of you. You were in the Treble village. Christoph and Alex, how did you survive to reach this Treble, and how you found these people in this Treble?
Yes, we met some kind of people. They are very beginner in their life. They didn't know anything about the other
Maybe different
hand of
languages. Maybe
yes,
speaking
of
different
course.
language.
Yes, the only way to speak with them was
Symbolic to make
With the
symbolic.
body language.
yes.
Yes, body language.
And they were in the beginning they were scared of us, but one day there was wild animals, and we helped them to kill him. There was a wild animal who attacked the this these people, and we helped them, and they were very how to say that, they were
Grateful.
didn't you?
yes, they haven't seen a gun before.
Didn't you
And,
think they were cannibal people?
Didn't they believe you as a god? You have a gun.
So hey guys, let me interrupt for 1 second, okay? So I'll add something different to the scenario. So Gutione, is your microphone working? Is your connection working? Hello, Gutione?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just Gutione, I try to involve you, but then you keep coming in and out of class. So hey, David and Ahmad, in comes Gutione. He's just walking right out of the forest or right out of the jungle. So there's a third survivor here. Okay, so there's a third survivor. So greet the third survivor that you just found. Go ahead.
Okay. If you want, David, go ahead, David.
Let me just add a point. I would think these people, because they helped us. They gave us some food because we helped them.
So Guanteno, how did you meet Christoph and Alex? Did you meet them in the jungle or in the village?
In the jungle.
You
I
were
remember that
helping
I
or-
sing, "Welcome to the jungle."
I'm not going to ask you how did you survive,
Did
because I
you
don't.
have any complication with your health?
Gideon was in the first crash. There was 2 crashes.